Gotta clean my Grand Cherokee battery, brand new, replaced. There's another one. It's in the back somewhere. Anyway, yeah, this is like pretty much mold and stuff. This is about living in a car, and I got my feet wet and I dried them off with a towel, and I just couldn't dry. It was cold outside. It was wet, so the wet towel stayed inside, and it was just my feet were swollen. But enough of the sad music play. Let's see how I could clean it up. So I do have a brush here. I took it off this pole right here. It's multi-purpose, I guess. Terry cloth, regular towelette, and I got two kind of upholstery as well, but carpet and upholstery. This one and that one as well. And later on, I will vacuum. It's gonna empty out the compartment. Oh. There. It's a little bit low. There we go. Some of this dust follicles that want to stay clean in there, so you can see the side. So kind of want to get that out. It's pretty gross. There we are. But I do like this vacuum cleaner. It's pretty convenient. There we go. These bags, I believe, it's groceries. I put like vegetables in it, so I save them right there. Reusable, and I get rid of that. Eventually, maybe there'll be a better system where we don't need plastic bags, but for now, it will do. And this filter, wow. Why don't I just get another vacuum cleaner and just vacuum that out? It's upstairs. Does the dust go to the west? Or just that way? Away from McDonald's, so no one gets confused. Now you know where it went. Pretty disgusting, huh? Pretty nasty. And I'm outside, so obviously I'm not gonna do it inside, right? I mean, what kind of lunatic, crazy person would that be, And nice and fast. Fast. But there we are. All right, cool. And there's another white sponge-like thing in there, but it's clean, so we'll close it up. Yep. Alrighty. I just noticed, yeah, it's kind of messy. These things are so good. I'm gonna feed them to feathered ones, which means birds. That's what I call them. Anyway, let me break them up a little. You don't have to. I think they're sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds. I don't know if they're pumpkin seeds, but I love pumpkin seeds. But yeah, just a little bit left. Trying to get rid of the loose dirt. I mean, not loose dirt. Trying to make it more loose. You know, it's trapped in there. Before I start using any kind of chemicals or soluble whatever. There we are. Oof, that stinks. Obviously, I'm gonna just change the tip, even though this one is probably the best. Let's see what it does with that. Nice and easy. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now, I am gonna try this one. Let's see, see what it does. This is pretty disgusting right here in the corner. Just get this area first, piece by piece, not the whole thing, because I don't want it to dry out. Alright, let me get the terry cloth. Right here, let it soak in a little. It's probably not the thickest, but you know what? It's fine nonetheless. And yeah, I mean, it's just, wow, it's all sorts of things are clinging in there, You need a scraper. There we are. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that. Gotta put some effort in it. Gotta put some pressure, And here it goes. Comes off. And as I'm scraping it up, actually, I am washing all the dirt off. See, look at that. That's just, for the first attempt and all of that. So, there's a whole lot in there, but here we go. Oh, nice little foaming action, It's like a shampoo practically, There we go. Nice and easy. You could go to like a car wash. I'm not even gonna say dealer. Geez, why would you do that? But But a car wash, I charge like $100. I think a couple years it was $100, like, you know, for a detail. You know? But it's like, I'll do it myself. It'll take me some time. But, you know, I have all the products, you know? There we are. And now it just, you know, I missed this, but this is the rough. It's the corner, so, you know, it's tougher to get it out, but gotta keep going with it. Let me put more spray, and then I'm gonna vacuum it out. You know, the loose dirt that just, you know, came out. Vacuum it nicely. Let it dry, and just, you know, get every bit and cranny. You know, I want it to be immaculate. Feels good when you drive, you know, a clean car. You know, especially when you know how to ride. Right? I mean, who would want to, you know, who would want to not just live, sleep, but eat or, like, you know, drive in a dirty, you know, car? You know, I don't like that. There's a little bit of piece there. I don't like that. And, you know, I could also do this just to see if anything else is trapped in there. Gonna replace that. Connector tip, you know, important stuff. You want to have those for your vacuum. I'm just getting the corner. Let's see, this is the dry spot. It does look much better. Look at that. Just that corner. You know? Obviously, I'm gonna let it rest so it dries out. And without just, you know, totally vacuuming, just wipe off the dirt with the cloth, the excess, you know, on top. Obviously, I'm not gonna do everything, but, you know, even with the brush. There we are. You know, clean up everything, the debris on top. Ooh. Let it rest right here. Alright. Yeah, I do have a little spot in there. Just, you know, nothing wrong with being a perfectionist, or at least trying to be perfect, you know? The word perfect is just, you know, it's either misused or underused. You know, you just want to get it right. Well, I notice while I'm driving, no, but I notice it right there, so I'm trying to get it right, you know? That's all that is. No need to get your feelings hurt. Alright, I'm gonna let it soak in. You know, there's a big like spot over here. Let me see. I am gonna get this area. Loosen up any dirt and, you know, grime that's in there. That's not too bad, but there we are. There we go. A little bit better. You know, could do a circular, counterclockwise is my favorite. If you go clockwise, you might go too fast. You need to slow down. There we are. All right, let's get a little drier. Not a dryer you put clothes in, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Do whatever you want. All right. See that little bit of peace right there? Just like, get out of here. No, you won't get me. You won't get me. No. Oh. Just joking now. Unless you think of real, then I could. Don't talk to me about it. All right. And it's, you know, here. There is this piece right here. Yep. That came out lovely. Just right. And I'm just going to let it rest. I didn't bring, you know, the towelette. This is what I wanted to just dry it, you know, or just go through. Oh, look at all that dirt. Unbelievable. Wait, is that true, or let me see. Yeah, look at all that. So you probably wouldn't see on here because it's wet, you know, so you just rub it in. That's when a shampooing machine comes in. You know, obviously after I do this, maybe I use a machine, but, you know, I'm gonna let it rest. Obviously I'm not gonna get all that. Look at that. Yep. All that grime in there, you know? Just grime and filth. I'm not into that. There. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Whew. Now the rest is just not, you know, doesn't look like there's a lot of look at that grime didn't penetrate the carpet area. There's one spot right here. I'm just gonna get it right there. Where else? Well, those molds everywhere, I believe, you know, so I do want to get everything just to be certain, you know. All right, let me see. Let me let that, you know, soak in there. A little bubbling action, right? There we are, and there we go. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I like that. Nice and soapy. And I got plenty of towelettes. It's not a problem, you know. They do get washed. Reusables is my thing, you know. I don't like the single, like, disposable ones. I mean, just, you know, what's the point? Inefficient as it could be, you know. Yeah, it's not too much there, unless, you know, it was just that one little spot. And I could tell from the grayish area here, it's like, you know, this has got to go. Here, just take off that. You know, I got the residue from the towelette and other, you know, little follicles and whatnot. So just clean that up a little. Still there, but you know what? Here we go. I am gonna just stand straight up because I was hunched over, so just, let my back muscles relax, let the spinal cord relax as well, not too much pressure on that. And let me see, should I just let it rest in? Shit, you know what? Let me go to work. There we are. There we go, nice shampoo. You see the white, that's means it's working, spreading out. And now, let me pick up the grime and the filth and the nastiness. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not too much, is it? Maybe I should let it sit in, but after I do that, I'll see how it comes out, And honestly, once you let it dry, it might have a little bit of scent, but a scent of like a camel, but it doesn't smell too disgusting, Let me see. Yeah, it's a typical, carpet cleaner, That's how it smells like. Let it dry out. I would recommend having the door open, not just the window, but the door open, let it dry out faster on a, warm, sunny day. And pick all this up. There we are. You see this area right here, it started to foam up, so it still has some chemical inside in it, the carpet, so I'm just gonna pass over the towelette. Yeah, look at that. You wouldn't notice it, it's a black carpet, but it has all that in there, I don't. And actually, I always have a mat over here, but the edges are probably the dirtiest, Let me see. And if you have a mat, even though later, I don't know if I had it, just see, it does come off as brownish, but it wasn't too bad. Versus like, on the corner, on the edge over here where, there was just mold, not just mold, but through the years, even though you wash it, you really gotta clean your carpet. And look at all that still. Yeah, it's still in there. And I am gonna let it dry. Right? I did what I needed to do here. That right there is just, I think it's pretty decent. I'm just gonna vacuum it thoroughly. And look at this. Even though I used to, vacuum my car in there, especially, like once in 2 weeks, once a month. And my stay in Brooklyn just got like, it got well, I don't want to say destroyed, it got hurt, All right, and this is why this vacuum, tape comes in handy, Whoa! Who got the big one? It's just fat. It doesn't mean anything. I'm getting the edges now. Very important. Right? And you know, it's still kind of wet, you know, needs to dry off a little bit more. So what I am gonna do, I am gonna let it dry. I don't know if I'm gonna get like a vacuum shampoo vacuum, but probably not. I'm just gonna, maybe I'll give it a second cleaning, a second coat, or if not, you know. It's pretty cool. I just didn't want there to be mold. It's pretty clean, way better than before. And let me just get all this stuff, all that stuff on the top. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, they're everywhere, you know. Not me, I just clean up the gutter. Gotta get the edges as well, you know. Let me let that sit in there a little bit. Right there. You know, I'm not going for the whole area, you know. Just as it doesn't dry out and I forget where I sprayed and all that. Not that I forget, I'll feel that it's wet, but working in pieces here, you know. There we go. All right. Little soap action. Getting nice and soapy, so I know it's working. I know it's in there. And it ain't a ragu, because you don't want to put this in your mouth. You don't want to eat this. There we go. It up. Look at all that grime. Ugh. It's brownish, you know. Like, why would you want to have that in there, you know? I mean, I don't know. It's not like you're breathing it, but you know, dust and dirt and all that has got to be cleaned up. I like a nice clean car, clean apartment, clean car, and clean women. There we go. A little bit more. Oh, look at all that. Unbelievable, right? Even there. A little bit less now. You know, this is a typical car maintenance. Maybe not typical. Maybe once a while. I don't want to say once a year, but when it needs it, you have to do this, you know. I mean, there's carpet cleaners everywhere. You know, you could use it if your pet does something on the carpet you don't want, or it stains. But traditionally, you know, I always bought it for the car. I think we haven't had carpet in like a decade in this house, so you know, obviously, you know, I didn't buy it for the house. There you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, a lot of dirt. So yeah, just now I'm gonna clean the seat. That's not dry, fully dried out yet, but as the door open, it's a beautiful day. There we are. Oh, that's some of you are having dirty thoughts, huh? Yeah, with one hand it's kind of more difficult to get that open, and you know, but obviously I vacuum with the one hand, but holding a cell phone, so what's that? A little plastic. Oh, I think that's alright. There we are. Ooh, a key. Ah, Brinks. I need that. I have a lock. I was looking for that. This was a nice, comfortable bed. That's not what you think. I think it was a sauce to something, or maybe, you know, and that's chocolate. Every night I try to have I think it was Tony's. I always forget Tony's. I think, you know, Tony's hard chocolate, like $5. So good. There we are. That's easy. Clip on. Alright. Just get it off the top. I don't want it to go in here, except it actually does, but spray, pisk. Pisk, ale nie w pisk, ale nie w pisk. My Polish and my pronunciation, and oh, that's a lot. That's too much. I don't want to go there. My vocals are not all that great, but here, let that soak in. There. Close it up. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, it's much better, you know. And eventually I am gonna vacuum it with some like particles fall down, you know. It started from the seat, doesn't really matter because it was just so grimy up there. It just attracted me, you know. I had stuff up here, so you know, you want to get that that mold or whatever that was. It's pretty much gone, so it's cool. I'm happy. You know? I don't want to be caught riding dirty. There we go. See, this is like really, I don't know if it's chocolate or something, but it's definitely a food, you know. Definitely something you consume. So try to get that all out. You have seat covers. It's pretty cool, you know. But I mean, just just take off the seat covers, wash them, you know, but never got into having the seat covers. Never really wanted them to begin with, I don't know. There we go. Woohoo, clean towelettes, clean cloths. Awesome, let's do it. There we go. Look at all that. Ugh, disgusting, right? There we go. Oop. Look at that. I don't know if we should try the other one. Carpet stain and spot lifter. This one is alright. I just need to. Some hot water would be good. If you like, you dip it in hot water, the cloth afterwards, you know. That'll be nice as well, but let me see that one right there. There we are. I did bring my it was a RAV4 to a detail place on St. George Avenue, Linden. They got most of it, but like on the creases, there was just, you know, it was dirt from, like, you know, an accident that happened, which, you know, somebody instigated that, but they didn't even care about that, you know. It's like somebody came with me and said, no, it's fine, it's fine, fine. It's like, dude, just, you know, take care of your life. I'm gonna take care of mine, bro. You know, I got so more pissed off of him and them as well, but it's like, fucking hey. Like, what is that any of your business, bro? It's my car. Alright. That right there. Needs something like this. Seats are wet from that. See, look at all that. Could use a small brush. I do have a toothbrush that I got from a behavioral center, you know. And it's Berkeley Heights or whatever, but you know, I still have it. Just, you know, I might use it for this or other purposes. You know, I have an electric one. Well, actually, I think the one I got in Trinitas, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I really don't like manual toothbrushes. You know, I have an electric one, and I like that to some degree. But here we are. Yeah, that really really spread out. You want to get all that out, right? Unless, you know, you're in a hurry and just, you know, you don't care, just, you know. But if, you know, you want to do it right, you got to do it right. You know, either go hard or you go home, you know, like people say, right? So true. So true. There we are. Yeah, I don't want that in there, but there we go. And this one is they're pretty dirtied up, so, you know, let me see, even just here. Yeah. Look at all that. Pretty disgusting, right? Obviously, you know, if you sit down, you're not gonna get, you know, whatever you're sitting on, whatever you're wearing dirty, but it's just, it's right in there. It's deep in there, Even regular carpets in the house, the regular vacuum cleaners, they don't clean up all that dirt, dust mites that are inside, You need like a very heavy duty, and I'm not talking about construction, HVAC or something, whatever that is, the constructions, the round vacuum cleaners, the heavy duty. You need like a very, very professional vacuum cleaner. I used to work for this company, in the year 2000, and it was like close to $1,000 they were selling them for, but they were just so strong. You would see all this dirt inside a little carpet that would pick up. It was unbelievable. The guy that was ran the company. He was like a manager. He ran the company. He lives a couple blocks away from me. Well, he used to live. This girl, I think this girl Terry just showed up there. I'm like, what the fuck? And this guy Lewis was there or something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I couldn't even be there anymore. I wanted to leave. But the vacuum cleaners they had were nice, just a little bit too expensive. But, you're labeled as an idiot, and now you get scared watching the video. Who's the idiot, huh? Clowns? Yeah, no anger, because I know that's what you want me to be. Anyway, there it is. I'm just trying to get off the top. I see some blemishes here, Alright, that's it for now. Maybe I'll get that, let it dry a little. Alright, so I'm just gonna oh shoot. Set it down. See? Well, not the bolts, but that's where the screw goes. Obviously with the bolts for the car seat. And this is what separates this vehicle from the others. There's no button, just this, and look where it goes. Whoa, you can really sleep on there. There's the VIN number, obviously. I'm just gonna. This is a good chance. My dad took off the seat, because I was trying to get to the battery, obviously, and just to vacuum all this stuff out. Let me see. Is this? Yeah, I could disconnect this, but see, I don't know what this is. I guess it's for the chair. Obviously, no. Yeah, this one doesn't have the electronics, so it helps the battery or something. But here it is. Look at all that dirt. I mean, dirt. It's not really dirt, but whatever. Obviously, you know, I gotta wash the car. I washed my mom's car, but let's see. There we go. Can't hold the phone and, you know, hold the seat up, so. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's of any use, but see, it's all that. I put these seats down, obviously, I'm gonna get that. But what is it gonna do? Yeah, let me just concentrate on that. See, even here, I mean, you can't help it. You eat stuff, whatever, you know, this and the other thing. You eat, like tobacco. I had all this tobacco here and this. I gotta take care of that. So as I'm vacuuming, you know, I'm gonna clean that up. So I have this. I used it before. This is pretty strong. Kills 99.99% bacteria and viruses. You know, multi-surface cleaner. I also have the Pledge multi-surface cleaner. This one has a very nice scent to it, you know, but works on you know, granite, marble, quartz, chrome, stainless steel, glass mirrors, sealed wood, wood laminate, plastic, electronics, and more. Yeah, this one is pretty pretty versatile as well. I mean, this is just really strong. And other ingredients, these are the ingredients. I mean, this is just hard chemicals, right? Clean, disinfect, and reauthorize, and rinsing or wiping is required even on food contact surfaces. I don't know about that. Fresh herbal scent, yeah, that's not true. This is just like, oh, this is harsh. So I'm gonna stay away from it because you know, I did clean something with it, but I am gonna use this. This has a really nice scent to it. I do have Armor All for like the plastic and rubber. I'm gonna use this. Ty. Uh-huh. Oh, there's like a little. Oh, I was looking for that. I was hungry. No, I'm kidding. The hungry part really got me there. I thought it was cute in a different way. hold it up. Let me see. Get the inside, because I know there was just like, a lot of grime and bacteria all the way over there. A lot of germs, so I don't want that. Just a little bit right here. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna hold it with the left. This is pretty good, but I do want to get the sides. It always gets dirty and filthy, even when you vacuum it, Even right here. And right around the seat. Seat belt, Gotta be germ free, I mean, someone has the flu or something, they touch it, they leave their, the germs on there. I think somebody else comes about, they touch it, and they just spread it, I don't want, and it's not even that, I just don't want, sometimes it gets sticky from stuff, just gross. Nice and clean. All right. Oof. All right. Oof. And then, like over here, I mean, look at all that. Even that, Ew, I don't want that. This brings back my Isuzu Rodeo days, 97 Isuzu Rodeo, I went to self-clean car wash and I used to do that too, most of the time, You would like pay a couple quarters for the vacuum or something like that. Especially in the summer, riding around, the car's clean and stuff, it feels good. But then, you get a driver or something, you just, cleaning your driveway and everything. Then I'm gonna get the whole thing, just really want to get it detailed in here. Oh, yeah. Right there. Here we are. There we go. Obviously, like that. Look at all that. I don't want that in there. Obviously, I know that didn't come in too much contact, but you know what? We're cleaning nonetheless. And then, yep. Don't have a real good grip here, but that's all right. you know. There. Anything in here? Oh yeah, look at all this. And you know, this is where the important part, you're gonna move the seat or something, so you know, this is what you got, dust and all of that, you know. Even in this thing right here, I mean, what, you know, gotta get that. But that's some later stuff, maybe, dust like you wouldn't believe in here, you know. I don't want any of that in here. Oh, there we go. All right, and then obviously, you know, look at all this. Just look at it. Just look at it. You know, I'm not gonna get the vacuum here because it's sticking to it, so I'm gonna pass it with finger. Shoot. That's all right. As long as it's, you know, any kind of dust falls in there, if it's sticky or something. Ooh. I forgot to eat that. I wasn't too hungry that day, as I recall. The good old times of living in a vehicle. And, you know, rodeo clowns coming to haunt you and yelling at you, then, you know, hiding in a car like a coward when you come up to them. You know, that's an oppressor right there. That's an arrogant person right there. They probably couldn't do this, you know, and just get angry that you call you all sorts of names. You go in their face, and it's like, you know, they get closed up. They don't know what to say. Because, you know, you're from New York, so you're really tough, bro, right? Think about it, bro. New York is big, homie. How tough are you really, bro? You just told on yourself. Too bad I didn't record the idiot. Like a big 6-foot dude riding in like a, you know, a tiny little car. You look like, you know, one of like the circus clowns, you know, and just do. You know, it was just like so funny to see. I couldn't get enough of looking at it. You know, it's like, how do you fit in there, bro? Like, don't you hit your head? Even like a speed bump, you know, got you shook. It was just so small. It's like, you know, it was going like 50 miles an hour. He thought he was going fast or something. You know, he's like, I'm speeding. Like, bro, I saw you. Like, you know, I walked to you, and you know, before you parked, I almost got there. Nah, he was there. He was just sitting there for like a couple minute or two. You know, just pretend like, you know, he was doing something. You know, embarrassed him in front of his, you know, coworkers. Yeah, but whatever, man. At least, like, I like to keep it clean, and I'm not a fake or a coward. Never was, never will be. Whatever you say about me on your little MTV. Yeah. Get a 16-year-old, bro, and you'll be on the show. Yep. Oh, look at this. Well, this is just disgusting, isn't it? Even in the track, you know. So how does that even get there? Over the years, just, you know, it just adds up, you know. So once in a while, you know, you gotta clean it up. Don't want to be caught riding dirty now. I don't think that's what he was talking about, but we'll take it. And then, you know, he has his own bus. I mean, come on. Now they're really going to try to catch him riding in dirty. He sweeps. Anywho, there's some humorous people out there, you know. Just, yeah, don't talk to me. Let me talk about you. Nah, you know, it is what it is, right? There we go. Get that later, but this was pretty much the most important thing. And it is some, you know, let me zoom in. Right there. See, I gotta get that in. I wonder if on the other side, this is just like eroded or something, but it's all right. It's metal. It'll be fine. Just pretty much this. And, yep, here we go. Oh, that looks okay. I did wipe it from The other side. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right. Now, just gonna vacuum that out again.